City of Joy, thy name is Kolkata. Home to nearly 4.8 million people from various religions, castes, creeds, and sects, Kolkata is the epitome of India's rich cultural heritage. There is a secret in our culture, and it's not that birth is painful, it's that women are strong. A mother shares a bond with her child which is evidently inexplicable. She cradles and nurtures her little one, shielding him or her against all nefarious circumstances. One such lady amongst numerous others is Mrs. Shele Chakraborty, who besides being a hands-on mother is also a working individual.
See, it's really a moment to be cherished. I think the day when I came to know, my life changed completely. As in, for the last 1.5 or 1 year, not 1.5, 1 year, like I had been into this world only. I had been uh, like cherishing the moments when I was in pregnancy. There were a lot of moments I have gone through, lots of ups and downs. Like there were agony, there were happiness, there were anxiety. Everything was there. It's a mixture of all the feelings that you get. And after you give birth to a baby, a new life starts, I think, for a mother. It's totally a changed life where your whole concentration goes to your baby only. How, like from the morning itself, how the baby is going to react, whether she is eating fine or whether when she is to be given the bath, when she is to be given food, everything, like your mind goes in that way only. I don't think that you can think about something else. At least for the time being, I cannot think about anything else. It was, what should I say, like the best thing that can happen to any woman's life, I must tell you. Like I was, even today, I cannot realize, like even I think, like is she born out of me? Like is it so? So this kind of feeling happens. And I think I held her after one day. The next day I held her. She was so small, like I was very skeptical whether I would be able to hold her or not. But the feeling was like,
Children are like flower buds in a garden, while teachers are like tender gardeners, who nourish them and help them to bloom. Miss Shraddha Agarwal is one such lady who, besides being a teacher, has been a second mother to her students.
I think a child is like your heart moving around you. So when you want, your heart is your life, which supports you everywhere, your warmth, your love, your affection. So a relationship between a mother and a child, you sometimes you teach your heart to be soft, sometimes you teach your heart to be very stern, very difficult to face situations. So I think it is a relationship which is filled with completely with warmth, affection, and with no expectations at all. You know, where you expect only people to be loving, a child loving the mother and the mother loving the child, with no ifs and buts, no quote unquote nothing at all. Well, as a teacher myself, I feel like a second mother to many of my children. The idea being, this is a school, the school is a part where children leave their biological parents and come and they find this sweet little lady holding their hand and bringing them back to life in school. So I think a teacher actually seconds is a second mother, and it remains a teacher remains a mother for a child for the lifelong, where they turn up to their teachers even when they can't take decisions for themselves, their girlfriends, their boyfriends, everything. They discuss so many things with their not so biological teacher, biological mothers, I mean. So I think a teacher actually completes the mother scenario of a child, where the biological mother is always there to hold you outside the school, and inside the school a teacher, the second mother, is always there to boost your confidence, you take you to the right path.
A city known for its warm hospitality, people flock into the city in huge numbers daily. But this snowballing population has turned out to be a bane for the society. With almost 19,000 children under the age of 5 years dying every day across the world, proper medical care is essential for sustenance of pregnancy as well as proper development of a child.
First of all, her age, that is important. Whether she can take care of the child or not, she's mature enough to handle a baby. Then the nutrition of the mother, because the nutrition of the mother has a great impact on the child in the baby's growth, because for the breastfeeding, the mother's nutrition should be sufficient enough to give the child proper nutrition. Then if the mother is having any illnesses, then those should be in control. Proper rest, proper sleep is important for the lady who is pregnant. Then proper nutrition. Then, as far as India is concerned, there is a very high chances of malnutrition in the female patients. So proper iron, folic acid, and calcium supplementation is necessary in case of pregnancy. Then control of blood pressure, diabetes, and thyroid is also necessary, and proper weight gain. And the mother should first of all register herself in the antenatal for the antenatal checkups. Proper ultrasonography should be done to see the growth of the baby. If the mother has already planned that she is going to conceive, then all her nutritional status, all her illnesses should be taken care of, and there should be proper spacing between the child. Like if she already has one child, then 3 years gap should be there between the other child. And during the pregnancy, the antenatal checkups, the sonographies, the blood reports, the danger signs which the doctor usually says, those should be taken care of. And during the pregnancy, it should be a hospitalized delivery, and a pediatrician should be available so that initial whatever the management the child needs, he should get that.
In a child's eye, a mother is a goddess. She can be glorious or terrible, benevolent or filled with wrath, but she commands love either way. I am convinced that this is the greatest power in the universe.